Hey everyone, it's Marquet here. Today we're diving into the world of computer viruses. We all hear about them, right? They're these mysterious digital entities that can wreak havoc on our devices. But what exactly are they, and how did they come to be? In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the history of computer viruses, exploring some of the most notorious threats from the early days of computing to the modern menaces we face today. We'll uncover how they spread, why they were created, and the impact they've had on the digital landscape. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started. Before we jump into the world of viruses, let's take a step back and understand the broader landscape of threats to our computers. It's like a digital jungle out there, with different types of malicious software or malware lurking in the shadows. First up, we have ransomware, which is like the digital equivalent of a hostage situation. It locks up your files and demands a ransom to release them. Then there's spyware, the sneaky stalker of the digital world, secretly monitoring your activity and stealing your personal information. And let's not forget about phishing attacks, those cleverly disguised emails or websites designed to trick you into giving up sensitive data. These are just a few examples of the many threats that exist in the digital realm. And while they might differ in their methods and goals, they all share one thing in common: they're designed to exploit vulnerabilities and cause harm. Now let's zoom in on computer viruses, the OG villains of the digital world. Imagine a tiny piece of code that sneaks its way into your computer, like a virus infecting a cell. It's designed to replicate itself, spreading from one file to another, and sometimes even jumping from one device to another. Think of a virus like a set of instructions hidden within a seemingly harmless program. When you run that program, you unknowingly unleash the virus, allowing it to carry out its malicious deeds. These deeds can range from displaying annoying messages on your screen to corrupting your files, or even taking control of your entire system. The way viruses spread can be pretty ingenious. Back in the day, it was all about floppy disks and infected software. Today, it's more about malicious links, phishing emails, and vulnerabilities in software. So, why would anyone create a computer virus in the first place? Well, the motivations behind these digital menaces are as varied as the viruses themselves. In the early days, it was often about curiosity, a way for programmers to test their skills and push the boundaries of what was possible. But as the internet grew, so did the malicious intent. Some virus creators are driven by financial gain, spreading ransomware to extort money from unsuspecting victims. Others are motivated by activism or revenge, using viruses to disrupt organizations or individuals they disagree with. And then there are those who create viruses simply for the thrill of it, to gain notoriety or to prove their technical prowess. Whatever the reason, the creation and spread of computer viruses pose a real threat to individuals and organizations worldwide. Let's take a trip down memory lane to 1971. The year the first ever computer virus, the Creeper, was unleashed. Back then, the internet as we know it didn't exist. Computers were massive machines, and the Creeper spread through ARPANET, a precursor to the modern internet. Created by Bob Thomas, the Creeper wasn't designed to be malicious. In fact, it was more of an experiment, a way to see if a self-replicating program was possible. And replicate it did. The Creeper would jump from one computer to another, displaying the message, "I'm the Creeper. Catch me if you can." While it didn't cause any real harm, the Creeper paved the way for the viruses that followed, demonstrating the potential for self-replicating programs to spread through computer networks. As the saying goes, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And in the case of the Creeper virus, that reaction came in the form of Reaper, the world's first antivirus software. Developed by Ray Tomlinson, who also gave us the @ symbol and email addresses, Reaper was designed to combat the spread of the Creeper. It worked by mimicking the Creeper's behavior, jumping from computer to computer, but instead of displaying a message, it would delete the Creeper virus. Think of it as a digital vaccine, immunizing systems against the spread of this early digital threat. Reaper marked a turning point in the ongoing battle between viruses and antivirus software, a battle that continues to this day. Fast forward to today, and the world of computer viruses is a whole different ballgame. We've gone from simple self-replicating programs to sophisticated malware designed to steal data, disrupt operations, and extort money. Take the WannaCry ransomware attack of 2017, which crippled organizations worldwide, encrypting their files and demanding ransom payments. Or the Stuxnet worm, a highly sophisticated piece of malware believed to have been developed by nation-states to sabotage industrial control systems. These modern viruses are often stealthy and complex, making them difficult to detect and even harder to remove. They highlight the ever-evolving nature of cyber threats and the importance of staying vigilant in the digital age. That's it for today's video. If you found this dive into computer viruses interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech content. We've covered a lot of ground, from the early days of the Creeper virus to the sophisticated threats we face today. Remember, the digital world can be a dangerous place, but by understanding the threats and taking precautions, you can help protect yourself. Keep your software updated, be wary of suspicious links and emails, and consider using a reputable antivirus program. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.